was it? I stayed at work a little bit longer to catch up on some cleaning. I
Yeah,
then
obviously.
came back, played the game, and then didn't go to sleep till like was it 3, 4 o'clock? So I only had like an hour or two of sleep, and then I had to go back to work. And then after, was it what was that? I did work somewhat. It's the weekend, so not much was going on there. And then when I came back, I went straight to sleep.
Yeah, understandable. You need to catch up on your. You were streaming almost every single time you got back on. Yeah, I mean, you kind of deserve it. That little extra hour of sleep.
Yeah, definitely needed it.
So, because if you went on stream and you start playing again, it's probably gonna be that Minecraft thing from the weekend where you left your stream on the entire.
Sometimes I do that on purpose, and other times I don't. It just kind of like whatever happens, it just happens.
I'm just saying this. Try not to make a bad habit of it because it will start affecting your internet. I did it before.
What?
Try not to make that into a habit where you leave the live stream on and the game on at the same time because then your internet bill will come in and you'll be like, why are they charging me so fucking much?
Yeah, well, I have done that a couple of times. I never had that happen to me before. But, yeah, I'll try to kill it. Just in case.
Second till I select over. Battlefield 6. Few more days. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I already have it.
Alright, I'm back.
I think it's happening in the background.
I mean, maybe later. I don't know. I'm just assuming.
I don't know. So, your opinion. What do you think about Black Ops 7 overall?
It's I think it's got
In
potential.
your own words, like how the multiplayer of the zombies is right now. To you personally,
Like I said, it has potential. That's for sure.
so they released a patch note. Everybody's very optimistic about it because you know how Activision is scummy sometimes.
All right.
And they basically said they've released a mosh pit mode on multiplayer that is the skill-based matchmaking is nerfed heavily.
Shoot.
So supposedly they nerfed it back to how Black Ops 4 skill-based matchmaking was. It's still in there, but they nerfed it to where it was like in Black Ops 4, where it was that variety. There was the campers, and then the sweats, and then and then whatever.
Right.
So later when I get on tonight, if it's still like that, it's either between zombies or I'm playing Ghost of Yotei still.
I feel you on that.
Because my brother kind of already beat me on the game. He speedrun the fuck out of it.
Oh wow.
He said he wanted to get like a armor that I was gonna get jealous. He's not lying. I got kind of jealous, but at the same time, I'm loving the game while he's over here saying there's no end game content. That's his fault for rushing the fuck out.
Right.
I told him, it's like, hey, like, take your time doing the main quest, maybe a couple missions here and there, do some side quests, maybe go around and explore a little bit. That's basically what the game encourages you to do anyway. Unlike the new Assassin's Creed game, which is, don't get me wrong, that first one was cool. The controls were kind of like inverted, I don't know why. Which I actually should really finish playing that game also, but I just can't find myself to do it. I mean, the storytelling was just terrible. At the beginning, at least. Oh. I don't know, man. It looks like... I don't know. I mean, right now, COD is kind of not zombie, but it's just there. It's got that interest happening. I was kind of surprised. Last night, I managed to get round 51. First try, by the way. I never played the game. I didn't see any cutscenes or nothing. I came in with a fresh mind. I rolled the box, and I got the fucking rig on my jaw. I'm like, wait a minute, they're trying to keep me in here. Hell yeah. I managed to hit round 51, and the shit took us an hour and 37 minutes. So we were basically, I was speedrunning it, don't call it that.
And then he was beating his meat, and that was interesting, isn't it?
Hell fucking yeah, I was beating it right after.
He was like, I was going so fast that I accidentally shot it up, and I was like, oh, there it goes, grew some legs, and just...
Not gonna lie, that boss fight, that final mini boss fight with that special bear shit,
that boss fight was pretty kind of threw me off a little bit. I thought we were supposed to just have fun. They're like, yeah, no, here's a bear. Like, oh, okay, cool.
Also, quick question.
I'm gay, yes, thanks for asking.
No, not you. Not you. Oh, that's something. Yeah, anyways. My brother played it, and I think I already showed you guys after. Jip threw my controller on the fucking ground, and he said, deal with it, that's your problem. You bought the game.
That's where you say, I'm throwing you into the dishwasher, and your mom will never understand why I did that, and that's a good thing.
Oh no, I did his favorite. Guess what? He really hates it when I start playing other games that he likes. So in his words, I ruined Final Fantasy for him because I played it and I liked playing or having the main character was Tifa. He was going for Aerith, but I managed to get her special cutscenes because I did all that extra shit just to get those special interactions. So I ruined that game for him. If I touch any other game, if I touch like a game called Arknights, which is like a Battlefield, Call of Duty, anime-related shooter game, if I touch that, then I killed that game for him.
That's his fault. That's all his fault.
I'm gonna do that on purpose now.
That's
literally just play every game that he likes and then beat him in it. And then on top of that too, next time that he says that he beats a game, grab his controller and break it over his face, like a rude step-headed child.
Hear this: if I play his favorite game, he's gonna stop loving it. So
Yeah,
right now,
well-
the game he's playing right now, Delta Force, because it has like Dark Knights, collab skins and stuff like that. It's this anime game that it's very popular. I don't get it myself, but he likes it.
Are you and your brother the same age or similar ages?
He's like a year younger than me.
Okay, so the next time he gets a girlfriend, fuck his girlfriend.
Wow, bro.
What? Hey, at least that way, then you'll ruin his girlfriend for him.
That's diabolically evil.
That's not evil. It's only playing fair. He destroys PlayStation controller. You ruin his life.
I will take on a mod's offer on that. He was giving out another controller. I will take him up on it. So I don't have to go to the store and waste a bit more.
Assuming that mods will send you a controller, though.
Yeah. I mean, I took him up on his offer. I'm just waiting on his response.
He'd be like, "All right, that's gonna be a total of $109.99 since I'm doing delivery."
Motherfucker, you know what? Let me just go to Walmart and buy it for $70.
Literally, that's kind of what I would do. Just go buy it at Walmart. They're not that expensive, really.
They're not that expensive, but they do break easily. That's the problem.
Well, any controller breaks easy as long as you toss it with rage.
Right.
Well, and by that I mean stick drift. Come on, we play Call of Duty for a living. Come on.
They do. A lot of these controllers do have stick drift, that I'll give you. But that's almost every controller since well, I can't say the DualShock 2 controllers had stick drift. Those ones,
Never.
man, I feel like those PS2 controllers, you could toss those at a wall and the wall breaks first. They're like the Nokia phones. Like, oh, okay. I didn't want that wall apparently, but that controller did.
Yep, no. But basically, to sum it all up, he broke the controller. The controller was actually hanging off the wall a little bit.
Nah, I would smash his face in.
So, all right, I went to my parents heard that shit. They're like, "What's the commotion?" And they run in. They see the controller hanging and his face bloody red, to the point where he was yelling at the fucking game, and his voice was cracking way too much. That's what the problem was. Saying that this game is super sweaty. He had not touched COD since Modern Warfare 2, not the good one.
The remake, yeah, 2022.
Mm-hmm. That was the last Call of Duty he ever played. And the first game on, he was going against Scump and the entire FaZe clan that was training, apparently. Or that's the best way to sum it all up. So he got pissed off, threw my controller on the wall, and my parents told him that he has to pay for it or else he gets kicked.
Good parents. Good parents.
But I'm gonna do one bit better, and I'm gonna ruin his favorite game, Delta Force. So Fox,
You should extract it. Just extract while you're on his account, and then immediately toss it the next game, and then quit
This
the
is what
game.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna play his game. Fox, are you actually down to play Delta Force? I'll do it in front of him. I don't care. You hear him, and then I'll be like, "Damn, this game is way too easy." And then that's when he's gonna stop playing it. And go back and play Genshin.
Tell
He
him
only
to play
plays-
Zenless Zero.
He does play that too.
You should definitely ruin it for him by just saying, "This game is dog shit. This game's ass." And then just
You
die.
know what's
left and
actually
right.
ironic? That's the only game that he lets me fucking play. He doesn't ruin it for him. That's all.
He likes the lady with the shark tail. Well, he really likes the lady with the shark tail, I bet.
No, he likes Moabi.
He's like, I would definitely move or make that shake tail or that tail wag a lot faster. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one wants to see that, though. You know, no one wants to see what you can do to a shark tail. Muhaha.
Nope, but he does like Bernays. Bernays?
Yeah, I don't know.
The blonde chick. I don't know. I'm still hearing that bleep bleep. But anyways, I mean, that was all because I was getting back and I was ready to play Black Ops 7. It's my fault that he played it.
Yeah, those kinds of brothers, I would put their head into a wall. Just be like, you will pay for this. You will like it.
You know, I
you will enjoy
actually
it.
did that one time.
Then what stopped this time?
This time was I was restraining myself from snapping his neck.
you should just snap it. He'll grow back.
Because the last time I did that, I think I did something. I did a move in Metal Gear Solid. You know that one move where Snake grabs the enemy from his arm and just throws him across the on the ground.
No, I've never played Metal Gear Solid, but he knows. He knows, yeah.
I never
Well,
played.
I
but I see a
basically
lot of gameplay of it, so I'm kinda
I basically did that. Like, I grabbed his arm and I just threw him across the fucking room, face first into the wall. It was funny for me. It was funny for me, but the players were chasing down me, ready to give me that look.
This XR3 Ion is not too bad of a weapon in this game.
I'm guessing Black Ops 7, right? Zombies.
Yep.
Good man. He's playing them
Yep.
zombies, not the more.
I can't play any other game right now. Oh, I mean, I like the multiplayer as well. I think I'm gonna play a lot of the multiplayer and get the camo on here. I just don't know if I'm gonna want to do zombies master camo first or
I'm doing the
multiplayer
zombie
one.
camo. I'm doing the zombie one once I come back from like split. I'm not gonna be there. I will be there for Black Ops or Battlefield 6 though.
Aaron asked me if I was gonna get Battlefield 6. That beta to me was just so boring. I could not do it. I was like, yeah, I'm good. I don't wanna play
It was
it.
like chaotic.
Me that's trying to get into Battlefield.
Yeah. See, it's. I guess that game is just for acquired people that, because to me, I gotta go fast. Call of Duty makes me go fast. Battlefield, I feel sluggish. I feel like if I go fast, people's always in the corner like, oh, I got a long-range shotgun. Like, cool. So you're gonna make it where I can't have fun. Nice. I'm
Do
not
you
gonna
think
do
if I ask Block to play Warzone, he'll actually try to play Warzone Resurgence?
Warzone? No, I don't
Resurgence?
do Warzone. Resurgence? No.
But it's fast.
I know it's fast.
because
I know
the
it's
way you
fast.
want it,
No.
right?
No, I know it's fast, but I like multiplayer. Warzone is a big scale multiplayer, but people will argue death till nail, saying it's not multiplayer, it's a battle royale. That's what a fucking battle royale is. It's a multiplayer game. I don't give a shit who you are. You. I will see. It already pisses me off.
You see, don't worry. I'll invite him to Warzone, and then we'll see if that fast movement will keep up with me.
I do like it. No, I can do fast movement. It's not that I can't do. It's not that I can't do fast movement. It's just people on Warzone think that it's a whole brand new mode. It's literally a massive online multiplayer map that you play with other people, 149 other people through solo, well, just 149 people period. Or I guess depending on the map, so Resurgence would be 40, I think. So like, it's still the same damn concept. If I'm gonna play multiplayer, I'll play multiplayer. If I want to play a game where I want to fuck around with people and launch my body in the air multiple times without any sort of repercussions, I'll play Resurgence. Otherwise, if you want me to get a Warzone win, you're gonna be asking the wrong person. I will say no every time.
Play Warzone. I'm not asking you to play for a Warzone. There's too many games for that.
Oh, it's not even ranked. Like, just wars. If you're asking for any wins at all, I'm not the guy. I will fight you tooth and nail to make sure we lose.
Don't worry, I'm trying to get Austin to at least help me out with one rank. He loves to play ranked, so I'm trying to help him out. Well,
Awesome
trying to
likes
make-
ranked.
Yeah, especially
Apparently
Fortnite, right?
I'm kind of terrified of him playing ranked. Not saying that he's good or bad. It's just I feel like when he gets mad, I feel like when he's actually going to be mad, it's going to be him silent, and it's going to take a lot of us to be like, "Hey, bud, you good?" If he's one of those loud ones, I'm definitely muting his ass. Like, I know I can be loud. I'm surprised my ass hasn't been muted.
look, I'm loud sometimes. Well, shit, you guys were hearing me rage over the multiplayer.
Did I? I know. I was raging
I
for
was
the
playing with
content. I was streaming. That was funny.
I was playing with Fox, and Fox was hearing me just complain. I was waiting to fucking lobby for it. To the
Oh, what
point where
was
I was
the-
ready to hit that quit button and play Ghost of Yote, which I fucking did right now because the game pissed me the fuck off.
What, 2
And then I
days
went
ago
to
when
play
first was out? Oh man. Yeah, that was a fun stream I had. Come here, Ravager. God, these Ravagers are nothing but extra salvage. I love it. They said that they decreased the salvage rate drop. I think they're lying.
That's a lie. Use the monolithic suppressor. I think it's the glitch from Black Ops 6 because you still get the double amount of salvage using it.
Well, yeah. I mean, so that suppressor plus the Ravagers, if you let them turn purple, they drop extra salvage. And if you use the Wonder Weapons, they also drop extra salvage.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I thought they were just ready to blow up.
No, Ravagers actually consume anything from off the ground, salvage, attack lethals, tacticals, anything that's on the ground that you can pick up. They'll consume it, turn purple, and then as soon as they turn purple, just kill them right off the bat, and then they drop usually 100 salvage. Usually.
I should invite both you and Austin to play Wars Online. See how long we can celebrate.
You will hear me screaming like a banshee.
And
Actually, I don't know. I might not. It depends. I'll probably be like, see, yep, this is cool. This is awesome. Great, cool. And then that'll be like my reaction.
We're playing the big map though. We're not playing the servers. Unless y'all want to. Unless you guys want to get the headache.
For anything in Warzone's gonna give me a headache, so it won't mean a difference.
One is less likely to get shot right away, while the other one, even when you land, you're getting shot.
I mean, that's just, again, that's literally my experience on Warzone, period, is no matter where I drop at, there's always someone that's trying to snipe me with a pistol. Like, okay, cool, I'm not going to play this map, fuck that. There was only one time I was in a stream with another person of mine, or another friend of mine, and only one time did I immediately just rage bait. I was 2 hours away from going to bed. I thought I have time. I'll do 1 game or 2 games of Warzone, I'll be fine. I shit you not, I got shot out from the air. Didn't die, I just got hit one time. And I was like, nope. And I just left the stream. I was like, fuck this. I'm not fucking playing this game. Like, I'm sick and tired of people on Warzone acting like it's a fucking ranked match. Like, no, if I, like, you want to play a ranked match? Go fucking play Halo.
That's multiplayer for me every single time I play that shit. Actually, no, it's not ranked. It's CD Ultra for me.
Which is hilarious, because I go on multiplayer, and I'm like, okay, yeah, no, that's to be expected. It's a small map, that makes sense. Like, I get it, but, you know.
Not for me. I go on
Yeah.
Warzone, it's like a regular match for me sometimes. I go on multiplayer, I'm so trying out for the PDF.
Yeah, I feel like everyone's experiences are wholly different, which is fine, because that's how it's supposed to be.
I mean, shit, it was at one point, Modern Warfare 3, I'm asking, you know, I'm barely getting back into the group again. It's like, hey, I just 1v1 for a bit. Never happened.
I miss Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer, though. That, to me, was
prefer
hilariously fun.
I prefer that. The movement, everything just felt good with it.
It feels slower, though, in comparison to what BO6 is and what BO4 was. Like, it took me a little bit to actually go fast in that. Like, it felt slow. It felt like
Really?
I actually, oh yeah, like there was quite a few times where I figured, you know what, there's just no point to tax sprint, because by the time I get to the other side of the map, it's gonna be the end of the match anyways. Like, I might as well just not even run. I might as well just walk. But I go into BO4, especially now BO7, BO6, it's like, all right, I have to slow down, because as soon as I make a turn around any of these corners, there's gonna be some motherfucker that's already waiting, like, I'm gonna get you, bitch. Oh, crap. So, I like that. But, again, Treyarch fan vibe right here. I love the Treyarch games. Infinity Ward, I don't mind it. I still hated Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2 from 09 and 2011 because it was so clunky to me. Like, even using an Xbox that was Ethernet wired, 70 ping for like 170, if not 160. Maybe just a little better, but not that much better. Because I would knife and I'd go through a wall, then come back and then be dead, but on their screen, it looked like I was just in. Like, I'm wired, for Christ's sakes. Why is this game so shit? But then I watch people on PS3 on a free internet account, and they're like, yeah, I'm at 30 ping. Like, you have CenturyLink. How do you have better internet than Spectrum? And mine's wired, and yours is wireless. Just some people's consoles. Oh, mommy. But you know, it could always be worse. It could be worse. It could be World at War.
Okay, yeah, no, we're not bringing it. Oh.
Don't get me wrong, I love World at War, the game. But
You know what's funny? Everything you said, I can vouch for you, except I do better with the war games that I do with the ops games for some reason.
well, that's because I think it's because for me, my first ever Call of Duty game that I got into multiplayer was Black Ops, so I kind of feel the style. Whereas my first ever Call of Duty game that I played was Modern Warfare 2007 or Call 4. And I like the campaign, don't get me wrong, the campaign was phenomenal, but when I tried to get into the multiplayer, I was like, wow, I feel really slow. This is like slow, like.
I'll tell you this, the first game I ever played, first COD game, it was Modern Warfare 2, surprisingly.
Makes sense. So, what the fuck?
But I started when Modern Warfare 3 was like the current game. I only got a PS3 because my parents got it from like a pawn shop or something, and I wanted a PS3.
Aye, mama! The bear's fast.
I played Modern Warfare 2. I had no internet. You know, I had hotspots. But I didn't. But then because it introduced me to zombies, and I'm like, wait a minute, what Call of Duty is this? Was I terrified of playing it? Hell yeah, especially Keenan.
Oh yeah.
And then after that, I was kind of more invested into the Modern Warfare games, mostly because I just like the story, the cliffhanger I got left on. Mm-hmm. So my cousin's like, oh, well, we have to play the first game. He basically gave me COD 4, I kept Modern Warfare 2, and he gave me Modern Warfare 3 because it was dumb. So, I was satisfied with it. I really prefer more of the Modern Warfare games because it had a storyline going on. With the Black Ops, I mean, yeah, there was a story, but Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, there was a time gap, time gap.
Yeah.
I mean, it was cool, but I mean, I was kind of more invested into the Modern Warfare. In my head, Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare were like canon, like they both were happening in the same. Which it wasn't, but that was my head.
Which is good. Again, not everyone has to play the same COD game, and that's why I really do appreciate the fact that they're willing to make games like Vanguard and Ghost, where it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it'll intrigue some people. Like,
oh yeah,
Mataronic loves Vanguard, and I understand why he does. I do like Vanguard as a whole now, but Ghost, I hated Ghost when it first came out. Hated it until Black Ops 3, and I realized, this game is actually a lot better than I thought. Holy!
That's your fault. My brothers hated it. They still kind of hate it, kind of.
Yeah, you gotta, I feel like these COD games, you can't just look at it from a multiplayer perspective, because all multiplayer games are going to be sweaty. No matter what it is, no matter who you go to, you can't convince me that it's not. Like, even if you go play an anime multiplayer game, like Dragon Ball Z or anything like that, then you can't tell me that it's not sweaty. Even when I watch Fox play, I can see so many people be like, double X, YYZ combo. He does a random ass Kamehameha to a Grand Slam to whatever the hell. I can't think of any combos because I don't play Dragon Ball Z. But still, like, I can see people doing that. And it's like, I want to just kick ass, and y'all are making it to where you're pulling combos out of your ass. Like, how is that fun? Like, that's just tryhardy. So no matter what multiplayer game it is, there's always going to be a tryhard community.
Basically.
And before someone says, actually, Super Mario Kart... Super Mario Kart's also a raging game. Shut up.
Yep, especially with the blue show.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like, you
exploit some of the out of bounds area just to get like a little shortcut.
Yeah, like, Exactly. There's always a bigger fish to fry, no matter what it is. It's a, oh, it's this. Some people just really be they be really on that X game saying no. There's no hardcore multiplayer of this, or there's no sweaty fest of this game. Like, have you looked at that game yet?
I think the only game that was really sweaty was, and I thought I was actually trying not too much, was Battlefield 6 on the beta on those open maps.
Oh, fuck that. The first thing I was introduced to was the shotgun. They're like, yeah, did you know the range on this is a sniper range? Like, oh, great. It's another one of that fucking issues from Bad Company 2.
I really didn't mind it.
That, oh, God. I'm glad that...
I was a medic. I was a combat medic, so I prefer running into action, healing my teammates, and maybe killing out maybe a certain amount of people that got left alive or something.
Yeah, that was... I think that was the first stream I went with Fox on that, and the first experience with the shotgun. I think you actually hear me go, what the fuck? And I was
I was
mad.
there. No. I remember I was there.
I was so pissed. Well, because to me, they were like, this is better than Call of Duty. I'm like, it's not even close. Like, this game is so goddamn trash that if I'd rather castrate myself than go play this game, I'd rather be locked into a chair playing Vanguard blindfolded with no arms using only my toes than play Battlefield 6. Like, fuck that game. Like, Battlefield 6 was absolute garbage. I don't give a shit who you are. But then, you know... Oh yeah, no, the only Battlefield game that I've actually had enjoyment was Battlefield 4, and that was because I had a cousin or an uncle. I was like, hey man, get on my PS3 and I want you to try Battlefield 4 for once. So I was like, all right, cool. I'll slow it down a bit. I got bored, but you know, it was a little bit of fun. And I go into this and it's like, is this Battlefield 1 or is this Battlefield 4? Like, it's trying to be two different identities of the same identity.
You play Hardpoint?
I don't know what I played on Battlefield 6.
I was playing
Battlefield
Hardpoint.
6, that's a Battlefield game.
Oh, Hardpoint? Oh, or Hardline, you mean? Hardline?
Oh, the cop and robbery.
I actually found Hardline hilarious because you could drive a couch as a vehicle in the beta, and then if you use the couch with the C4 and you had a launcher, if someone launched at the same time, you could throw yourself not only over the map, but if you did it just right, you can launch yourself under the map. So there was quite a few times where me and my brother would try to launch ourselves under the map and then break the server, because everything was based on, that was the introduction to multiplayer servers, like legit servers they can be on for console. And they only had 2 times where they had to reset the servers I was on Xbox with. And then I think we crashed only one. No, we didn't crash any of them. We tried to, it did not work. It was funny though, because we really tried. Hardline was fun. I miss betas back then. We were all so young and naive. Now we're just expecting too much.
I mean, I was expecting to go to the other to be good, and I was the Saturday. They really did improve with the first game, so I kind of wasn't impressed.
See, next thing we need to know is
what I thought to myself was, this is what a good game looks like. This polished game, no bugs, nothing, a very good storytelling, and a very satisfying combat. Unlike Assassin's Creed, the new one at least.
You know, I think the only Assassin's Creed game I played was Black Flag, whoopsies, Black Flag. And on Black Flag, I did not hate it. And I was definitely confused. It was a nice challenge, but I did not hate it, even though it's like, assumingly, I could be wrong now, but assumingly it was the worst Assassin's Creed that we ever had up to that date. Like, I don't know, guys, it's not too bad.
I didn't even know why people hated it. I liked it.
It was story-wise, it's not really gameplay-wise. There was no issues with.
Touch me, bear.
Oh yeah.
Touch me harder.
Not like I was saying. I think the only ones I really remember feeling was like the story, like certain gameplays was boring, so you had to tail a lot of people. And the battlefield, well, it was different. Some people liked it, but overall people hated it. So it wasn't.
Yeah, that'll happen. But you know, again, there's a reason why they make multiple different kinds of that kind. Because games don't expire, so that way someone can be like, yeah, I like this game, or nah, I hated this game, or I can go back to this game. I won't, you know, love it forever, but I can go back to this game. Because if all the games were the same, then everything would look like Call of Duty Ghost.
Oh no, you mean it'll look like Call of Duty Black Ops 6? It'll look like Ops 17.
No, it would actually be, honestly, it'd probably be COD 2007 from COD 4. Slow as all can be, dull gray colors, Captain Price will never grow his beard. Like, shit like that. Yeah, that's when COD 4 came out.
You know what? If you're my how about you install
You know, funny thing about COD 2019, probably the first COD game, not only did I play on PC that gave me aneurysms, but the first Call of Duty game where I actually felt like if this is where the sweats start, I believe it 100%. And guess what? That's where the sweat started, because of Warzone.
I remember I got multiple missions in the car 98 on that game.
I believe that. That gun was, I'm not going to say it was too easy, but I feel like you give that to the right person, and that weapon was to be tried.
I have heard in the older COD games, let's say Black Ops 4 and below was terrible. I refuse it in this.
Oh, like the Outlaw? Oh man, I love the Outlaw from BO4. That was fun.
That was a hit marker machine.
Nah, you gotta aim for the chest, but on high cal 1 and 2.
They had on high cal 1 and 2, and it was still hit marking.
Bro, you just bad at that gun. That gun. I'm sorry.
But here's this. From Black Ops 4 all the way to, like, let's say, Black Ops 1, it was terrible. Refuse on Tech Model Horizon the game comes in, all of a sudden I'm smoking.
He loves
To the point where I love using the car 98. I'm over here playing with the intervention now from Modern Warfare 2, and I was getting my shots with that. If you want to see my layout, you will see the intervention in the car 98 in the Warzone build.
I believe it.
Because I am that good in sniping.
I will always laugh when people get mad at people that use Carney and AKs and say, oh, it's a marksman rifle, not a sniper rifle. Like, oh, boo.
It's still a bolt.
Well, it's not even that it's a bolt action. It doesn't matter. But to me, I feel like even when people use the XPR back in Black Ops 2 and they're like, that's a semi-auto rifle, like, it's a sniper, doesn't matter, don't care, shut your ass up. You don't like it, don't play it.
I gotta be honest, I'm not the Modern Warfare 2 modern software in the game, so when I play it, I literally feel like I'm playing Modern Warfare 2, the original. I'm always shooting bolt action sniper rifles. It's just satisfying, just hearing the skull crack and then just hearing something satisfying, just using a bolt action and using a 50. I mean, yeah, you're getting easy kills, but after that, I mean, it's kind of cheesy, in my opinion.
I believe it. I actually got into an argument years back. This was before Black Ops 3 was even thought about. When Visit, quote unquote, was a friend of mine. And we were playing World at War, and I was like, I was told that the Carbine AK is a sniper weapon. He tried sniping in zombies. And he's like, sure, I think your friend's kind of an idiot. I was like, well, that's my stepbrother, but sure. And then going years later, I saw that he made a little video on Facebook about how he was using the Car 98K in 2022 they had it? Anyways.
Modern Warfare 2 or
Modern Warfare 2022 is Modern Warfare 2. So, Modern Warfare 3 is 2023.
I'm stupid, yeah. You're right.
So when I saw that, I was thinking, so much for the Car 98K isn't a sniping weapon, huh, Buckaroony? Like, I'm not gonna get mad, but like, that's kind of funny to me.
Yeah.
Oh shit, there's a new reload.
So, the burst pistol or a burst sniper rifle, not gonna lie, pretty good. It's not gonna be everyone's cup of tea, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, I think
There's
it's-
Xeon.
Yeah, it's currently the strongest weapon.
What the?
It does 17k with a just tier 3 rare blue rarity. Well, just is just rare. I like it.
Why didn't call it a sniper rifle? It's a burst.
Well, because it has the scope of the sniper, which I get that. Which then you can put on an ELO scope, which is also fun. But yeah, I try not to question what the hell is going on. Like I see the argument to it, how that is a true statement. I also see the argument where it's like it's actually not a sniper rifle, it's actually a burst weapon. Like it is a burst weapon, but it is also a sniper rifle because of the caliber it's using. The shit, if it's a 45, or sorry, it's not a 45, it's a 30-06. Meaning this bitch, when it goes through your arm, it goes through your entire arm into your next body, hitting the building right behind you. This could be an anti-tank rifle for all we know, which also surprises me. Fox over here is like, man, I'm just trying to play a game of Bomberman, and we're talking about COD. Bomberman?
I mean, I heard you
You can see what I'm looking at.
I mean, we were talking about how I was gonna ruin the game for my brother, but I mean, we could do that too.
No, ruin the game for him. What's he gonna do? Break another controller? He already owes one. Just be like, you owe me $200.
Wait, what game?
Go for force because of the whole art type thing.
Oh yeah, there you go.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe that's the first.
It's a Tarkov-ish kind of game, from my understanding.
It's that, but it has specialists. It has specialists and it has like. I think that's basic. Oh yeah, it has like anime characters in there. Certain anime characters from certain games. That my brother, he knows what games they are, so he hates it. He will totally lose it if I get on it. All of a sudden, I'm interested.
I get it.
The moment I touch it, yep,
It's a wrap, folks.
okay.
Alright, hold on. Breaking news. Call of Duty has removed skill-based matchmaking. I didn't notice any skill-based matchmaking, to be honest with you.
There was.
Shit, the first day we played it, I noticed it.
Really?
noticed
Because to me, it felt just average. It felt like it was a normal COD game.
No, but I jumped in there and
Oh,
there
average.
was two
Kids
people running around with sniper rifles thinking they're
deal with that shit better than some of us.
Like, all I'm saying is that I went in there and I was like, yep, this is Black Ops. Like, I can see this is just being Black Ops. But, again, like, you want SBMM? Let's go to Advanced Warfare real quick. If I want to fucking talk about SBMM, that shit, if you don't have a Battle 27 Inferno, you're just not gonna get any W's. Like, I'm sorry, the fuck? The ARX, okay. ARX, I feel like that had a skill gap. Because if you had one of the rare variants where it had the range increase, that was okay. But if you had the one that had the shit scope on there, I felt bad. Just like that scope, you don't want that scope. It's an 8-cog or a 4x 8-cog. Oh, there goes Awesome.
he was leaving.
I know the scope was just not friendly for a lot of
So if
people.
you had the whole puncher, if I was like this best. I think it was one, if not this best variation. Yeah, that usually
Yeah.
worked. And the HDR, you had the
Oh, fuck. See, which is funny. You say the Obsidian Steed, and I kept running into people with Infernos on
Well,
Xbox.
Inferno was more common to get. That was why. But
Yeah.
you had that. Oh my goodness.
I guess two different consoles. Because I was running people with Obsidian Steed, and the HBR by Common was kicking that ass. Like, okay, I guess people just don't know how to use the Obsidian Steed. Well, again, like,
But yeah, give it the Obsidian Steed. It's kind of rare. There's like the Grand Prestige Masters.
oh yeah, the whatever the purple camera was called, or whatever that title was, royalty.
I remember that. Cause I had my account was a reset.
I actually sent hate mail to someone who had the royalty max free camo, and they had the prestige level on there. I said, you know, I understand that people love playing Call of Duty. You're the main reason why I want to quit Call of Duty. And the dude's like, get good. And I said, the only thing that's getting good worth for Advanced Warfare is being good on trying to dick on your mother and your father that are dead. And when I said that, I immediately got reported. Xbox took out my account for a week. And I was like, still worth it though. Because I never saw that guy ever again. Like, I was so salty at that point in time because I didn't want the variant. I was just sick and tired of people on AW thinking like, oh, advanced movement means I must try even harder. Like, no, have fun with it. Don't be a dumbass. Like, don't be a shit stick. Which is funny because then like you go to Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and people say like that game was the sweatiest. Like, yeah, Vapor King was bad. Using the SWAT was also bad. I mean, like, if you're good with it, then you were just an asshole. But at the same time, like, my favorite was, I have a VMP. I'm gonna whip everyone's ass. Like, I have a David with Caliber 1 and 2 with the first mod. I will beat your ass with this. Like, I love that because people will pull out the VMP thinking that they're top shit, realizing that the Daemon exists. And the Daemon would always whip that person's ass. Unless the people with the VMPs actually do what they do. You have a challenge. But the Daemon,
it's even worse. It's even worse if he's good with
yeah, if he picked up a VMP and someone else's Daemon, then you might be in for a rough night.
I think right back then, though, before it got nerfed.
Oh, using the ammo mod to it? That was funny. I remember how funny that was because people would just aim at the ground instead of at the body. They'd aim at the ground and launch him in the air and do so much more damage. I never had issues with that because I would always get distracted by how far my body would fly. But then when the nerf happened, I got really upset because the nerfs. I'm like, man, now this gun is just like, it's just there. Like, it's just there, man. I want the gun to be good again. It was fun. It was hilarious. It was great.
I did
Oh, excuse me.
I think the one weapon that really I think the weapon that really got annoying for me wasn't the VMP or the Daemon, because I always had a counter for them.
Mm-hmm.
I just played at 0 and just hacked their score streak if they decided to call it in.
Oh yeah, people would keep their 0 specialist until someone had like strike team
Thrasher
or Thrasher.
130.
Yeah, they'd be like, nice score streak, mine now. Like, okay, well, can't say I would be mad at that. I did that a few times.
That was off my main character. Like, I only made 30. So, you know, if you want to be a sweaty little guy, I got you. I'm gonna play sweaty and make sure you don't get any of your score streak. And in the game, people are cussing me out.
I think I think the one time that I actually did get mad at a 0, I was using Crash with the ComSec device, and I got Strike Team, Warthog, and the Gunship. And I was trying to do a who can get to Gunship quickest with my streamer and 4 other buddies of ours. And I got my gunship first, won the challenge, and then immediately the 0 hacked it. I'm like, that's fine. I know where the 0's at all the time because that 0 likes to hide in corners because everyone's 0 player hides in corners because they want to get that specialist score streak. So I would, every time in Hacienda, it'd be like, you're on the other side of the map from where the boats would be at. You're in that back corner looking out that window just over the lake to make sure that no one would come through. So I would purposely cook any of my Semtex because I wouldn't run the ammo pack all the time. I would cook a Semtex in there, bum rush with an SMG, and then I would just sit in that spot waiting for him to come back around just so that way I can kill him again and again and again and again and again. And then I get my score streaks from that bitch. Like, yeah, you're a dog shit 0 player. Actually run around, touch grass. But again, I also said I can't get mad at that because I too was the zero that was like, if someone pulls out a thresher, it's going to be mine. So be careful. And yeah, no one liked me.
I had
that.
the overdrive perk on, so I always hacked my shit very quick. I already got my special ability quick, so I was always
Yes.
using it. They call it
Yeah.
a UAV. That's UAV's mine.
You'd be like 1 minute in, someone be getting 2 of those score streaks. You're like, that's mine. Those are also mine.
And also, I was a sweaty player too, so that also helped me a lot on getting that shit even quicker. Because I also play detective mode, so if there was like domination or something, I'm not hiding in the back. If I have to, I'll call. If let's say it was a thrash and we're getting a front kick or something to that thrasher, if I was on that point, I'll stay on that point and I'll get the shit over the
There you go.
And sometimes I have teammates there, so I'll use them as cannons for other ones just like destroy it. My bad. Now you guys know if we're playing Block on 4 someday, if we're playing multiplayer, I might use you guys as cannons just to make sure I get that thrasher. Come on.
Yeah, I wish somehow they could put all COD games as cross-play compatible because playing on console sucks.
They should just do this. Make a Call of Duty that's like COD Mobile that has all the Call of Duties in one. All the weapons that we all love and enjoy. Just do that. Just do what COD Mobile does. You know, do regular updates. Yeah, they can throw some wacky skins in there. They can make the game for free to play. But they can throw their wacky skins in there because it's COD, whatever it's going to be. Call of Duty Universe or something. It has all the Call of Duty into one. So they can throw mix and match. They can bring a operator from, I don't know, Black Ops 2 and make him look futuristic or make him look,
Yeah, but you say all that, and the first thing hits my mind is if I want to play COD Mobile, I'll just play COD Mobile. And I don't even play COD Mobile, and I have had that downloaded for a year. Like, I won't buy it. If you tell me that game's gonna be worth $50, I'm still not buying it. Like, I'd rather they just make their own COD games the way they are. And then just appreciate the fact that we had the COD game back then, not every COD into one. Because as much as I would love to see Nikolai beat some ass on a Blackout map against like Zero or Battery from BO3, I also don't give 3 shits about that. I'm more about, can I actually enjoy this? Is replayability of this fun? If it's not, why do I have it? Ergo, why do I still have COD Mobile on my phone if I haven't played it in a year?
I used to play that so my PS4 motherboard apparently was heating up way too fast, and when I took it to get repaired, they told me they couldn't do anything.
What, just replace the thermal paste? Well, I mean, deep clean it, but you gotta also want to be willing to take it apart and do all that, which not everyone is, and I don't blame them for that. That can be sketchy in its own.
I told them I was okay with it, but they did the whole thermal paste thing, and then they just told me the hard drive was just cut.
Well, then put an SSD drive. Get the PS4.
I told them that, and they just said that's not going to do anything. All you're going to do is just, yeah, it'll last you a few more months, and then just going to go right back to the same problem.
No, I've had this done. They're full of shit. They just didn't want to do it because it would take so much time, which it doesn't.
I was pissed, so I literally had to save money up for 4 months. Because I also had like bills to pay and shit like that. I had other stuff to pay off, my student debt and all that crap. So for the past 4 months, I was playing COD Mobile with my controller, and I was totally sweating my ass off on it.
I believe it. No. Anyone that says that you can't fix a PS4 or put in a new SSD or change out thermal pastes, they're just lazy. They will waste your time. Never trust
It's a good thing I found somebody else, and he told me the same thing, that those guys are probably just lazy, or they just didn't want to take responsibility if they broke the console.
Which, like, I get that, but at the same time, they can say, hey, man, here's a video of how to take apart your PS4. If you want to deep clean it, this is what we suggest you do. There you go. That way it's no harm, no foul.
No, I have to go to this other guy, like, years later. And this is when I got my PS4, I got my new PS4. but this is weird. My little brother broke his fan on the PS5 Pro. So we took it to like Best Buy, they couldn't do anything about it. They told us this other guy, he fixed it like in a day. And that's why I told him about that. He's like, yeah, no, those guys are very well known in the area to lie about certain things just for them not to do too much.
Yeah, exactly.
And they don't want to be responsible if they break the system.
Which again, like, the only reason why I would ever understand that is if they've had people who have broken shit in the past, which again, why do you have those coworkers there still? Like it's really not that hard to not break a PS4 when repairing it. Like, especially when you install a new SSD, just go to the PlayStation app, download the newest update, which it just came out recently. You put that on a flash drive with the new SSD card, put it into your PlayStation, and there you go. Now you have a faster SSD that has probably more storage than that fucking hard drive will ever have, runs faster, runs smoothly, replace the thermal paste, now runs quieter, dusted all the fans, now it's gonna even perform faster. Like, it's not that hard. Like, that's why when people ask me if I'd ever get a PS5, I tell them to fuck off and gonna give them the finger. Because to me, it's not worth it. Like, I understand it's cool, but like, to me, it's a waste of $700 because I have my PC. I can just use my PC and buy any game that's cross-play compatible that I find interest that other people are playing. I just use my PS4 to watch movies. Like, literally, my PS4, the only main reason why I have my PS4 is if Fox wants to absolutely be on PlayStation Party playing with other people, and that's fine. Well, other than that, if people are like, hey, do you want to get on BO3 or BO4, and I'm not in the mood for it, I'll ignore it. I'm just like, nah, I'm good. Like, I do not want to go back on a console. I don't want to use a controller. I will be even more useless to you guys if I'm on controller. I tried playing BO4 on there. I shit you not. It took me 3 lost matches going. I think our highest, or the one that I remember, was I was at 20. We were at 26 kills, and they won to 100, and I was 3 and 29. I was like, yeah, no, I can't. I'm like, I'd rather just stay on PC, use a mouse and keyboard. I'm assuming Fox's stream is doing A-okay, right? No? Fox, does anyone watch your stream? What's going on, bud? Why are you so quiet? What's going on?
Only 2 people. I would say really only one watching. There was a few about watching.
It was Angel. She's watching.
Imagine you just passed out.
Actually,
yeah, imagine.
I mean, he did do that one time. I mean, I swear, we heard him snoring.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, all you hear, like, I joined the party.
And so people just started beating him into a corner.
I remember watching one of those streams.
I remember actually writing that on the chat. I remember whoever punches him into the fire, I was gonna give him $50.
And then, yeah, every time someone would go in that room, they'll do like a few tests and they'd beat.
You know,
thanks to me.
I gotta ask Fox, is Invader Zim on that emulator? Or Invader Zim? Invader Earthworm Jim? No. Damn it. Because I feel like Earthworm Jim might get a few more of those older people. Because I would watch that. I've never beaten that game. And the last time I saw that game, there was quite a few saves from my cousin. We're like, yeah, I was trying to play this game when I was a kid. I'm like, where the hell did you get the brain? I was like, how did you get in here? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing.
Just go over there. Okay, I need 3 more.
Fuck you, science.
Huh?
I just miss me. I miss that kid era in 2010, 2011. staying up late, eating pizza, drinking Mountain Dew, playing Black Ops
I
1
wish I was
Zombies,
2019
watching
again.
videos of people, just watching here and say, fuck you, science.
I want to go back 2019 again and play Modern Warfare 2019 again.
Boy, you like 20, shut up.
Motherfucker, 24. He did pass out for now.
Yes, that's what he said in the chat. Was no one read the chat?
Nobody was apparently.
To be fair, Awesome also was busy doing other things, so I wouldn't be too surprised. It's not like I also don't look at the chat. I will be distracted doing other things, and then I'll tell the chat to shut up, and then the chat actually shuts up. I'm like, wait, it's a joke, guys. Keep talking. Yeah, like I was kidding, guys. You don't need to not talk. Like, oh yeah,
It's a prank.
it really is.
Just get shot right now.
Don't pull out the 9, yeah. Well, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
No, but we do have but we do have a YN that likes to go in Foxville, no, I keep fucking around with them with that. He hates me. I'm not gonna let that go.
God damn. Yeah, no, don't even answer. Not yet. Wait until you're older, and then Fox will obviously. Yeah, wait till you're mature, and then Fox will be like, you may proceed.
And then he proceeds not to pay it anymore.
You finally are able to say.
Yeah.
What's up?
No, there's a reason why I've made the comment.
So I
Fox
got
is the
those-
whitest black guy you'll ever meet.
There's a parking starts up. And then where this one goes.
It's not even being racist, though.
I feel like Fox feels bad.
No idea where this shit goes.
I don't. Yeah. Well, I don't know if I feel bad, but I feel like it's just not worth his energy. Right, Fox?
I mean, that's partially true, but if anything, no, you're not the first to say that.
Yeah.
The
Man,
small
if you're
thing?
just like N-word, I don't think so.
See, but like, you gotta.
After my phone.
I mean, he likes Italian pasta. How much whiter do you think he needs to prove?
Okay.
Like, this dude could literally go to Italy, consume half of Italy, never gain a pound, and be like, yeah, I think I'm good. And then be like, that is definitely some white
Which
cracker
one? Like
shit.
those blue tapes right there? Yeah.
You gotta make sure you season it.
What? Okay.
You have to make sure.
That might be the most racist thing you've said so far. Actually, not even close to being racist, but yeah, I wanted to say it
Find those
was.
three, and if we got a wing stack, put the wing stack behind the next aisle by where the WD-40 is, should be aisle 6.
Hey, block.
If not, want the big one on aisle 6.
Do I season my chicken? I love to marinate chicken. I have to marinate chicken, otherwise it's so dry for me.
It's not like dried chicken, I don't mind.
But it's gotta have flavor.
Yeah, it just has to have flavor. It's just like,
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
I kill myself.
Like, I understand if you're one of those where you're like, I'm on a diet, can't have salt. Like, okay, use garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, use Cajun, paprika. Like, add season of some sort to your chicken. Jesus.
Don't be more white.
Yeah, whatever you do, don't be like, wow, this cheeseburger's so spicy, put it under cold water. Like, what? No, I shit you not, Fox. That is a legit thing. Someone in Texas actually made a joke that the food was too spicy and they thought putting it under cold water was gonna douse that bitch. Like, cold water does not make shit unspicy.
Goddamn crackers are doing that? What the fuck?
Yeah, like some white people in Texas were like, that shit's too spicy. Like, first of all, you're in Texas. Everything is spice flavored right next to Mexico. Second of all, water doesn't fix that. If anything, water just makes it more wet. That's it. Or damp, which this pisses me off. Apparently, by scientific proof, which I don't know if this is Google or not, because fuck people, water is not wet. I don't know how that makes sense. I don't know why that makes sense. But apparently water is not wet. But the substance and the chemicals inside of it, well, the substance and the chemicals inside of water is what makes it wet. Then water is technically wet, which again, I don't know how that makes sense. I don't know why that makes sense. I don't know why the doctors think that's a good thing, but apparently scientists are like, you're right, water is not wet. Like, how? Like, so when I take a shower, am I not wet? Am I just less than dry? Like, how long?
You got me confused as hell now.
Yeah, exactly. Like, look it up. Ask Google if water is wet, and it'll tell you water is technically not wet.
Fox, is water wet?
I said Google, but yes.
There's this white boy chasing me.
There's this white boy chasing me, and you're not gonna turn around and punch the hell out of him? It's crazy, by the way.
I'm at 1.5, or I'm at half a heart, bro.
What are you playing,
And
Zelda?
I'm playing Minecraft, it's hardcore.
Oh,
And he's
oh.
getting beaten up by a white
corner, and
boy.
this white boy is holding her. I think he has something in his hand.
And he doesn't turn around and just knock him the fuck out. Come
It
on,
has a
white
really
boys are
weird
like,
tip,
these
man.
people don't knock out.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's a really weird tip. Go near it. I'm scared. I'm
He has a
scared.
really weird tip. I don't know how I feel about that phrase. This man's tip is, not gonna lie, kind of weird. It's got a weird tip to it, and I'm a little scared.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know if I should cry or laugh. No, seriously, like if willies are not supposed to be fun shaped, then why do they look like a hot dog? Ooh.
It's the ability.
There you go, that's some ideas. Next time your girlfriend says she's gonna assist in the bathtub bedroom, just grab a hot dog bun, put it right underneath your shaft, and just say, take a bite, I dare you. Well, maybe don't say that, she might actually take a bite, but you know, say something like that. She'll probably be like, I don't know if I'll take a bite, but I'll definitely give it a swallow and be like, yeah, I should not go
Get it.
To be fair, I've said a lot worse to other adults and children as I was a child.
Uh-huh. You're not a child anymore, and I'm a mom.
I am not. I am definitely not. And I will say, the last time when I was 16, I told a 21-year-old girl that I would help with her child. I felt very insecure afterwards. I was like, did I just really say that? I'm like, I need to shut the fuck up. Like, that was a genuine, like, block.
Did it work?
Did it work? When I told myself to shut up, I blocked her. And then I felt bad, so I unblocked her. And then I asked her about her child, and she says, the child's not born yet, but, you know, I'll let you know when it's ready. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna not talk anymore. I'm good. I don't wanna do something stupid as a 16-year-old and get a 21-year-old in trouble. Oh no. Well, it's not that I didn't want to go down the illegal route. My initial mind was like, I don't know where this bitch lives. Like, for all I know, she could be in
So
China.
that's why you didn't want to do it.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to go to another state. I don't even know if I can do that. So I told my mother, I was like, so if I took care of a child that was 21, or took care of a woman that was 21, she had a child, would you get mad? She looks at me like, you're 16. Like, yeah, okay, fair enough. And I just left it at that. She didn't question, like, who I was talking to, what I was talking about. She was just like, you're 16. Like, oh, okay. Fair enough. Thanks, Mom, for understanding.
Fighting that.
Yeah, no, literally, like, there was just nothing I could do about that. I was like, yeah, she's right.
Fair enough.
Although I still was a little, my first paycheck, I had a quote-unquote girlfriend. Not really, but I told her, I was like, I made $169. I'll split half with you. And she says, I can buy so much shit with this. For $70, I don't know about that. I was like, you might be able to buy yourself like a nice vehicle. You can get yourself like maybe a nice Xbox controller. Maybe you can get like, yeah, like a lot of snacks or something like that. And then my mom was like, you can send her $40. So I was like, okay. So I told my girlfriend, I was like, hey, I can send you 40 instead. How about that? And she's like, well, I guess I can buy something for $40. And I immediately got the reaction like, oh, she's a money whore. Never mind. I don't want to be with you anymore. Told her that, and then her mom's like, well, this is the monster you created, so you have to deal with it. I was like, this is your daughter, not mine. Like, I'm good. I'm out of this.
I did not make this. This is not my responsibility.
Exactly. So,
Fuck
you know.
you talking about, woman.
Well, and then the worst part is I remember saying, like, could I get your blessing if I want to marry your daughter? And she says, first you got to go to college. I'm like, well, that's kind of fucked. Like, I'm not even graduating because I don't even have enough points. Like, let alone going to college. That's not going to happen. Yeah, well, and what's funny is it turns out that that woman that I had liked for, that quote-unquote was my girlfriend, turns out she lives in Hawaii. She's dating a guy that gives his blood every month, thinking that that's enough for rent money. And she doesn't want to have sex with him, but she doesn't want to not leave him, so she feels bad. Like, you're an idiot. You're an absolute fucking idiot. Like, I hope you know that your child is going to also be an idiot. Because mother monkey see, monkey do. Let me out of this hellhole! A for effort.
I did it!
You know, not gonna lie, kind of waiting for Austin to get so mad one of these days. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but just one of these days you grab your console and all I hear is this loud thud and followed by a fuck, that was my keyboard. I feel like, well, I've done that. I've done that one time and I've dented, put a hole in my wall. Like, well, I don't think I'm gonna do that again.
You wanna know the funny thing?
Did you already do that?
$200 on this keyboard.
Oh no, is it a Wooting?
No.
Oh, thank God.
I had to specifically get one just that works with PlayStation.
Oh, that's... I mean, I get that. That's tough, but I get that. Do not throw your keyboard. Do not.
I've thrown my PS4 controller one time. I literally grabbed it and I ripped it in half right after.
Yep, that,
I
yep.
looked at it, I was like, fuck!
Yep. Yep, and then it's just one of those where you just have to sit there and giggle like, huh, I didn't think I'd ever be in one of those rage compilations, but, you know, I'm part of it. I do that.
I gave my friend a concussion 2 days ago.
Did you hit him hard enough?
No, he tripped over 2 chairs. So, I pulled the first chair, right? And he tried to sit on it, so he fell backwards. He caught himself on a desk. Then he sat on, like, the chair again, but